Hi Aries, how are you? We're going to do a love reading this week for this upcoming week. So anybody you are connecting with or thinking about this week, primarily in love. If this speaks to you and you would like a private reading, I have caught up now and I'm back doing those. So all the information will be in my description for you to reach out. If you'd like to subscribe and you feel called to, please do. I would love to have you. Thank you. Meditating on your cards, a few messages came through. This year's only new moon in Scorpio has just moved into your 8th house of intimacy, seduction and soul merging. So any new relationship that's brewing at this time has great potential to go long term. The message though of investigating thoroughly somebody or a situation before going all in will be beneficial for you. And the talk of next steps in some of your relationships will be on the cards this week. And the other message that came through was any relationships that are past their expiration date or are draining you too much need to be released at this time. And yet for singles, a message of like, if you're going on a date or you're meeting new people, you only get one chance to impress. There's no second chance to make your impression. So prepare, basically, is the message that came through. So I'm going to do a love spread this week for you. Let's start with how do they feel? How do they feel towards Aries this week? You've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the World. It's too many. We'll take those two. So for how they feel, you've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the World. Their true intentions towards Aries this week. Their true intentions. Thank you. You've got the 8 of Cups, okay. And you've also got the King of Swords in reverse. They're telling me to take it in reverse, okay. What do you want out of the situation, Aries? Thank you. What do you want? Thank you. So you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So some emotion. You want some emotion from this person. What do they want out of the situation this week? What do they want? Okay, you've got the Empress in reverse. And you've also got the 6 of Swords in reverse. What is bringing you together in this connection this week? You've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. You've got the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. What is pulling you apart? What are your challenges this week? What is pulling you apart this week, Aries? You've got the 9 of Swords. What is pulling you apart this week? The Page of Cups. The energy surrounding this connection, overall energy surrounding this connection. You got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The energy surrounding the connection this week. You've got the 5 of Swords and the Hermit card. What is hidden? What's hidden in this connection? The Moon and the 4 of Swords. And what's the overall energy? Will this relationship be successful? You've got the 6 of Wands. Will this relationship be successful? You've also got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so starting off, how they feel towards you this week. You've got the 9 of Pentacles to the World. What I'm getting from this is basically that somebody feels like a cycle has been completed. I think how they feel towards you this week is that they may be putting in too much work with you. I feel like this is an X energy surrounding your reading. I do see new energy coming in, so I'll just go with what's coming through. But basically they're feeling towards you that you it's hard work to obtain. They feel your energy moving away from them, basically. They see you in your power, in your self-worth, realizing that perhaps this time is the time that it's ending and that the cycle is coming to a close. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the world here, please, for Aries? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the world here, please, for Aries? Thank you. Yeah, you got the Two of Wands. So they're feeling like you are planning without them, you're making progress, you're not contemplating about them anymore. You're standing in your independence and you're moving away from the situation, is what I'm getting with how they're feeling towards you. Although it's how they're feeling towards you, I really get a strong emphasis of them planning something to try and get your energy back from them. They don't necessarily like the amount of independence or freedom I'm hearing that you're now obtaining from leaving the situation, and they're making plans to either communicate with you again. This feels like a message. It feels like it doesn't feel in person. It feels like they're thinking about what you want to hear, is the message that's kind of coming through with that. Their true intentions for you, I know you have the walking away card, but because that's with the King of Swords, it's making me feel like they are trying to stop you from walking away. It's like they're trying to use their authority over you, which makes me feel like they kind of know the right things to say to you when you do try and leave, using their words in a swift way to stop you from leaving, to stop you from walking away. I mean, the Eight of Cups is also like a last chance saloon card, and I feel like that's what this person's really working towards. I feel a very heavy energy with this person though, like their intentions aren't always pure. And again, I think it's that manipulative energy of, I will say whatever I need to say to keep you because I feel your energy drifting from me. What you want in the situation though, you've got the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So this is making me feel like you are moving on. You've got something else happening for you. I think you want to move away from this sort of unrealistic, jealous behavior. I think you're being quite compassionate towards this person. Like, I feel a new connection here, but I don't think that you are making it known. I don't think that you are trying to rub anything in. Like, it feels like you're trying to just continue through the situation, using your intuition very well, knowing that this person's energy is still kind of surrounding you, but not wanting to rock the boat is the message that's coming through. You're being very grounded, very compassionate, and you're just done with this person. It feels like I don't see a reconciliation. I see new coming in. Why is the Queen of Cups to the Knight of Cups here for Aries, please? Why is the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups here for Aries, please? Page of Cups, yes, because you have a new offering. This is a new curiosity about somebody, a new like creative opportunity. I just feel like you're working towards your goals, but there is definitely an offer coming in for you. And that's why I feel like you're being compassionate, you're being grounded, you're using your intuition, as I said, to work out quite what you're going to do with this offer. But yeah, I feel this is coming in quite quickly for you while you're still sort of handling business elsewhere. And it might be a bit of a shock. You're kind of trying to keep this a bit of a secret is what I'm feeling. What they want, the Empress in reverse to the Six of Swords, They want you to unblock them. They want you to be dependent on them again. They want you to change your mind, Six of Swords, about walking away. They want you to resist the change. They feel that there's some unfinished business between you. They still see you as the one, the Empress. They still see you as everything that they could possibly want, but they're unable to obtain that from you at this time. They, again, same message, feel your energy moving away, and they will do what they need to do to try and keep you stuck again in this limbo situation. Why is the Empress in reverse to the Six of Swords in reverse here for Aries, please? Why is the Empress in reverse to the Six of Swords in reverse here for Aries, please? Thank you. Yeah. They think that you are still, they think they can still do this. They think they can still get you back. They think that you are still in decision about it. It's like at a stalemate energy right now, but they still feel confident that they will be able to get you back. But I feel your energy is very, nah, I'm not interested. I don't even want to talk to you. Again, it's keeping things sort of hidden from plain sight. And I just think this person hasn't, what is the term? I'm seeing like a bucket that never empties. An emptyless bucket of communication they have for you is what's coming through. They will do what they need to do to get you back. And I just feel like you're having none of it, which is good. What is bringing you two together? Sorry. What is bringing you two together in this connection this week? You got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is a card, again, of disappointment. But it's also like a card of you moving on from this heartbreak that you've obtained. It's like the message of their words can't hurt you in the same way anymore. And it's also a word of like, a meaning of like, I have heard this over and over and over again. It's the same message that you send. It's the same words you say. It doesn't affect your heart in the same way as it used to, basically. You're moving on from heartbreak. You're moving on from them being able to have any control over you or the decisions that you make with the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is you planning your future away from this person, discovering that there's more out there, you know, now that you have discovered that there's better things for you, there's more things out there, this disappointment and heartbreak are dissipating is what it feels like. Again, that same, they can't do to me what they've already done, and you almost have like a bubble around you now where you're protected. It could also just be the support that you're obtaining, or the lifestyle change that you've had is really helping your mental health and helping you heal. But I feel like you've healed. I feel like you've done your inner work. I feel like you're now stepping out of this and getting back out there and discovering new things and realizing that life is really good for you. Why is the Three of Swords to the Five of Cups in reverse to the Two of Wands here for Aries, please? Thank you. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this newfound independence is also you sort of saving money, but it's also you maintaining control, maintaining compassion, not wanting to just dabble here, there and everywhere. You're very grounded at this time, it feels. You've learned a lot of lessons from this relationship, and you're almost like, this time I don't want to just give. I want to slowly use my intuition and work through situations, and I can do that now that I don't have this draining energy as a force field for me. What's pulling you apart and your challenges in the connection this week? You've got the Nine of Swords to the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is, you know, a new opportunity, curiosity, possibility. But because you've got the Nine of Swords, it is making me feel like there is some the message that's coming through is you're fearful of what this person may do. You're fearful of how far this person can go. You know that they talk shit. You know that they aren't who they portray themselves to be. But I feel like this person says like subtle messages to you that get your heckles up, in terms of like not threatening you, but like, do you know what I mean? Like a sheep in wolf's clothing is what's coming through. You're still, although you're doing the inner work and you're doing the healing, it does feel like there's still some, it could also be this person that's feeling really anxious about this new relationship that you're stepping into, but I feel like it's you. I feel like you still have some inner wounds from this person, and you're a bit worried about what's going to happen when this new person enters the situation, how this person will deal with that, how the communication will go, how they will take it. I feel like you're being very compassionate to their feelings. Like you're like, I don't want to show this as of yet. But it's also double clarification with the 2 pages of cups that there is a new opportunity arising for you. You just need your inner strength. You need to, again, use your intuition, make sure you're making the right decisions, and stop worrying what other people think too. That's a message that's coming through. You haven't been in this relationship, it feels, for a while, so you are entitled to do whatever it is that you want to do for your own happiness. And the more you are thinking about this person, even in a compassionate way, the more you are giving them your energy, the more it's feeding their want to try and obtain you back, basically. Why is the 9 of Swords to the Page of Cups here for Aries, please? You've got the Chariot. Yeah, so it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. The Chariot, though, again, yeah, it's the control, it's the willpower, it's the determination. I feel like you know that this person still has a hold on you, and you know that you could be drawn back in. It's almost like you don't even want to deal with the situation because you know that they have a hold on you and they're able to quickly change your mind. And I feel like you only want to focus on the energy of this new person. You don't want the mishap and the chaos that this person can cause you at times. Energy surrounding this connection. So you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse to the 5 of Swords to the Hermit. I do feel like you're taking some time at the moment to consider the fact that you may be overspending. It could be that this person is buying you gifts, or the new person is buying you gifts. You have the 5 of Swords as well. So this is like, you know, competition energy, winning at all costs. I just feel like, again, it's that same message of like, you're staying away from this person, you're not communicating with this person, you're focusing on the new person, you're also focusing on yourself. The Hermit is a card of, you know, introspection, taking time to contemplate what you've been through, to contemplate what your soul is wanting, your inner guidance. And I think it's just that you are listening to your inner guidance, that you know full well this person's manipulative, you know full well they'll buy you, they'll say whatever they want to say to try and obtain you back, win at all costs. And you're keeping yourself very protected from that and keeping yourself out of the loop is what I'm hearing. Why is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse to the 5 of Swords to the Hermit here for Aries, please? Judgment. Because you've learned a lesson. You've learned that these hidden tactics of this person are, yeah, you have the Judgment to the Moon to the Death card. So you have 3 major arcanas explaining this situation. What I'm getting from this is basically you've had a humongous transition. You've had a huge change of thought process. I feel like this new person may be helping you with this as well, to see that there is better for you out there. The Death card isn't a negative card, it's a positive card. It's an absolute transition that you're making. Realizing that you can't be hurt anymore, looking to your higher self, having a rebirth, having a new opportunity. It's almost like a second chance for you as well. And if you make the correct decisions, you will be able to move on and to find find better for yourself. This is also, again, like illusion, fear, anxiety. I feel like you're finally tapping into your higher self, into your intuition, and moving away from this energy of just, yeah, a lot of manipulation, basically. What is hidden in this connection? I think what is hidden, because you have the Four of Swords to the Moon, I think basically what's hidden in this connection is how much healing you have done. It's hidden. The Moon is also a card of illusions. I don't think this person realizes how strong you are this time, how much healing you have done, how much introspective work you have done. I don't think they're anticipating the fact that you are able to now sort of, you've recuperated from the situation, you've been able to overcome their words, is what I'm feeling. And I'm just noticing like this scorpion in the picture. It's almost like, I know that I can't get caught up in this because you will just come back and bite me. But I think it's also a time of you realizing your strength and what you've been through and how much you've learned that you can then take into your new situation that is brewing and coming in for you. Why is the Four of Swords to the Moon here for Aries, please? Why is the Four of Swords to the Moon here for Aries, please? Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah, I think you've realised that your beliefs are important, your traditions, your who you are, what you stand for. You've taken a lot of time back from this person and given it to yourself, and it is going to prosper well for you. It's also a card of like an acknowledgement to you that you are doing the right thing and that your life will definitely be improving from making this decision that you've made. The overall success of this connection, I feel like this is you and this is them. I feel like you are having public recognition, you're having support, you're having justice, you're having karma, good karma coming to you. I feel like you've sort of getting, you know, the success that you deserve. I also feel like you're putting a lot more into your work, is a message that's coming through. So they could see you either getting attention from other people or see you doing really well at your job. And they're not really, it's not really doing much for them. There's a lot of struggle, a lot of defensive behavior, paranoia, overwhelm, that kind of energy that's coming off of this card. I just feel like it's hit them. It's hit them that you are doing fine by yourself and you're not needing their rubbish anymore, or you're not taking their rubbish anymore. Six of Wands to the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why are you here for Aries, please? Yeah. Two messages came through from this. One, you are looking at the situation with different eyes. Like you're not putting in the work anymore for this. You're investing in yourself. You're having like more of a long-term view. Seeing the results that you're getting from being away from this person, and someone is coming in very swiftly for you to continue you feeling this way. Also, I think it's them looking at the work they're putting into you and almost starting to be like, this isn't going to work, is it? This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Why the Seven of Pentacles? What is their next step, please? Show me. What is their next step towards Aries? What is their next step towards Aries? This one. They're walking away. They feel your energy leaving. They feel that you are not going to put into the situation anymore. So they're taking a step back. They feel obviously out in the cold, but they feel like you... I feel like they're starting to look at their own toxic behaviours. I do. I feel like they will be on some sort of path to healing those, whether that's possible or not, depending on how deep the traumas are. But they're starting to see what they've lost, basically, and they're starting to see why they've lost you. And they're very worried and isolated about it. And I think that this is the energy that they'll be sat in for quite a long time. I do feel like you've made quite an impression on this person. But I see new love coming in for you. I feel like it's very new. So you either haven't met this person yet, or you're in the like chatting stage, or you've just started progressing with them. Could be a Capricorn or a Cancer. I feel like this past person might have been that. But yeah, so keep going, keep using your intuition, ignore this person, stay compassionate, stay grounded, stay focused on your goals, and they will eventually scoot out the way. Can I have an overall message for Aries to wrap up their reading from the universe, please? Okay, so you have look at the bigger picture. A personal issue reaches resolution and it's time to take action. So I feel like it needs to go in this order. So you're going to look at the bigger picture, which I feel like you're doing very much so. You're seeing the successes you're having. You're seeing the strength that you've had to overcome this situation. It's time to take action. I'm getting a sense of it's time to take action and continuing what you're doing. It doesn't feel like something big that you need to do. This could be them thinking it's time to take action, and I do feel like something else is going to happen from this person. I don't think they're just going to walk off on their own and leave you to your magical future. Like there is something, there's a bull here as well. So yeah, and then a personal issue reaches resolution. So yeah, I feel like this whole situation resolves itself with your compassionate nature and your real foresight and vision to go forwards with this new person. And I think they are helping you with this situation as well. So yeah, I hope this helps you. As I said, if it speaks to you and you'd like to ask me some personal questions of your own that I can answer specifically for you, please reach out. It's in the description, all the information. Subscribe. I would love to have you. And I will do another love reading for you very soon, Aries. Take care.